Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have an update for the Nars pen for you. And as you guys know, this was a project that was started by Elisabeth from Cookie Pens on Instagram. She brought all of us together and we're penning products that we can relate one way or another to penners that we really like to watch. I'm just gonna jump right in once again, and I'm gonna start off with this one because it's still standing up straight for now. This is what I rolled in for Elisabeth herself as well. Cookie Pens, like I already said. This was in a 2020 vision project that we did in 2019. I was hoping to finish it off by 2020. We're in the middle of 2021 right now, and as you can see, it's still here. I made really nice progress on this one over the last month though, because I've been using this a little bit more. Going back into the office meant that with the masks that I'm wearing, I'm not wearing my brighter shades as much, and normally I'm topping this on top of those. But now I've been wearing this one kind of on its own more, which also meant I've been reapplying a little bit more often. So I think this is the most progress that I've made so far on the product. I still think it's gonna take me like 4 months at least before I have this one done, but maybe I'll surprise myself because I'm using it a little bit more now, because I still need to kind of get into the habit of actually reapplying when it makes sense. In the office, like, you know, when you get into a different situation, sometimes habits that used to be really normal just don't happen anymore in the same way for some reason. I'm trying to kind of program my head to think about reapplying when I'm going to the bathroom or something. But I put on a mask when I get up from my desk to go there, so I think it's the mask thing that kind of makes me forget to put it on. When I'm at my desk, I don't have to wear a mask. When I'm walking around, we do. And reapplying with a mask on is not as easy, so I keep forgetting about it when I'm there. So yeah, you guys get the idea. Maybe I need to put it on my desk so I can reapply it when I'm just sitting and realize that kind of like my product is gone. Maybe I need to try that, because then I might like see it a little bit more as well. That's not a bad idea. Okay, then moving on to Paula from A Beauty Guru Made Me Do It. For her, I'm using a shade from this Vice palette, and that is 9085. This purplish shade right here, because Paula and purple. Do I need to say more? Yeah, so I've used this one, I think only 2, maybe 3 times. Again, I was focused on a lot of other things still. I promise I will use it more than 2 times in the next month. It's been in here for a long time. Normally I hit pan on eyeshadows like easily enough. So yeah, I just need to get my game on, or whatever you say, and actually hit pan on it so I can roll Paula out. As much as I love Paula, it's time, because this project has been going for a little while now. Anyway, next we've got Laura from Laura Force, and for her I'm working on this Nars Albatros highlighter. Slowly but surely we're making progress. There is really a good amount of pan showing in here. I think when I rolled it in here, maybe there was no pan yet, or there was a tiny bit of it. I don't even know anymore, but also this one I'm wearing on a pretty much daily basis right here on my cheekbones. I love this shade. So yeah. It's moving slowly, and because I use it every single day, I don't really see the difference very well. But I feel like then when I actually do my updates and like put my videos together, I see that there actually is progress. So I hope that is the same this time. You guys will know, well, not, you won't know before I do, because I still need to edit and upload this video, but you know what I mean. Then for Joy from Joyful Beauty, nail polish. So this is Aurora from Zoya, as you guys know, and because I also do my project polish, I keep forgetting about this one until it's almost time to film. So I've used this one probably about 3, maybe 4 times in the last month, which is not too bad actually. I'm wearing it right now as well to make sure I still got one last use in. And I made enough progress again to make a little marking again. I'm halfway now. I think the bowl is getting a little bit smaller towards the bottom, so I'm hoping that I can at least keep making a marking every single time, because so far it's kind of been, I can make a marking I haven't made enough progress to make a new mark, to not make it like one big blob. And then I can make a new marking again, and that just kind of keeps repeating itself. So let's try and see if we can just get to an actual new marking within 1 month. That would be nice. But yeah, making progress on it, slowly but surely we're getting through it. And then recently I rolled this one in. This is the NYX Secret World palette. And in here there are all these like green and brown, like naturey shades. And I am using the green shade right here for Rebecca. Like, she really is a green eyeshadow freak, is a bit much maybe, but she really likes green eyeshadows. She's wearing them quite often, and definitely like the grungy one, so I went with the darkest one that did not have pan yet. I've used it a couple of times, probably 4 or 5 times, so that's not too bad. I have it in my outer V right now as well to darken things up a little bit. I actually have a Paula shade in my like outer corner and crease a little bit as well. So yeah, I use this to darken things up, but because I used it in that way, I feel like I toned it down a little bit because I was kind of mixing it in with that purple. So it's more like I just put like a dark gray or black or something to darken things up more so than that you actually see there is a green there. But I've used it, which is something. As much as I love those grungy looks on Rebecca, I always feel like it's a bit daunting for me to go that way. But maybe it's something I just need to actually try. I cannot really use this type of green for Rebecca and then not try a grungy look. But yeah, I'll have to figure that out. But there is a little bit of disturbance on that shade right now. Still have some work to do on it though before I have hit pan on it. But yeah, so for goals for next time, I'm secretly hoping that I can maybe hit pan on that purple by next time, but I also have a somewhat similar shade in my Panda palette, which makes that a little bit harder at times as well. So I don't know. I guess we will see where I will end up. I don't think there will be any like major progress on any of the other shades or products. I'm just going to be working on them, and slowly but surely we will get there. I'm just kind of hoping, especially for the eyeshadows, now that the 365 days of eyeshadow is done, because I went through all of my eyeshadows, hopefully I can just like incorporate them a little bit more easily with everything that I'm doing, without having to think about incorporating like 30 eyeshadows that I normally wouldn't use. Normally I would use them, but that I'm not like full on focusing on. So yeah. That is it for today. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye bye!